Attention, all the news in this video are all from around the internet and from our sources. We deliver to you the most realistic news. Make sure to listen well and you can turn on the caption.
Ralf Rangnick sends Burnley warning to Manchester United players. Ralf Rangnick has told his players that they must have a way of dealing with the physicality of Burnley ahead of their match on Thursday. Manchester United will be aiming to get back to winning ways at Old Trafford following on from Monday's abject 1-1 draw with Newcastle United. Rangnick's side will need a big response against the Clarets, especially as Arsenal have now moved 7 points clear of them in the final Champions League spot, although United to have 2 games in hand. The German has warned his players that they can expect another tough game from a side fighting for survival in the Premier League. Again, this will also be a physical one, Rangnick told United's website. Burnley is very direct, very physical, and we need to have solutions against that, both on the ball and against the ball. Yes, but this is Premier League football, he added when asked if it will be harder against relegation-threatened Burnley. Most of the teams play like that. Even when I watch the games, on Boxing Day I saw that, it is physical football. We need to take that on and be able to compete on that level. Victor Lindelof has finally got some good news for Manchester United fans after his horrendous December. The Sweden captain, 27, was fitted with a heart monitor after clutching his chest and complaining of discomfort during the win over Norwich. Lindelof returned to United training but was then quickly struck down by coronavirus. Prior to his COVID isolation, the defender and wife Major spent time in hospital after youngest son Francis contracted viral meningitis. And with Lindelof now stuck at home recovering from his bout of COVID, he has checked in with supporters to reveal he hopes to be back soon. In a short video message on Instagram, Lindelof said, "I just want to check in real quick and say thank you for all your messages in the past couple of weeks. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much for that. At the moment, I'm just home, I feel fine and hopefully I can be back with the guys soon. Thank you so much once again, I hope you had a great Christmas, I hope you have a great New Year as well and stay safe." Lindelof will miss United's game against Burnley on Thursday evening. Raphael Varane and Harry Maguire will likely start, with Eric Bailly in the squad ahead of his participation in the Africa Cup of Nations with Ivory Coast. Lindelof has been a crucial cog in the United machine this season, featuring 18 times in all competitions, deputising for Varane during his injury layoff. Napoli keen to take over Aston Villa's Axel Tuanzebe loan transfer from Man United if it has option to buy. Napoli want to sign Axel Tuanzebe, despite the fact the Manchester United defender is currently on loan at Aston Villa. The Red Devils Academy graduate is spending the season at Villa Park after Raphael Varane's arrival from Real Madrid forced him down the pecking order. Tuanzebe, 24, is due to remain at Steven Gerrard's side until the end of the season. But having played just 9 times in the Premier League in 2021-22, Napoli are hoping to pinch the centre-back for themselves. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has revealed the Serie A giants are in the market for a new centre-back. And Napoli are hoping Villa will allow him to take over his loan deal until the end of the current campaign. But the Italian side are also willing to add an option to buy into the paperwork, with Tuanzebe's days at Old Trafford looking numbered. Romano tweeted, "Napoli are looking for a new centre-back. Axel Tuanzebe is considered as candidate only if Man United will consider a loan with buy option, and if Aston Villa will let him leave." Romano confirmed Napoli would turn to Fenerbahce centre-back Kim Min-jae as backup, as first revealed by Gianluca Di Marzio, should they fail in their pursuit of Tuanzebe. The defender only signed a new long-term deal at Old Trafford in the summer. United had hoped his stint at Aston Villa would allow Tuanzebe to build on his obvious potential after his 2020-21 campaign was derailed by injury. Tuanzebe has played 37 times for Man United since his 2017 debut. Dortmund set February deadline for Erling Haaland to decide on new £260,000 a week deal amid Manchester United speculation. Dortmund star Erling Haaland has until February to decide whether to sign a new double-your-money contract at the club, amid interest from Manchester United and Manchester City. The Norwegian has netted an incredible 76 goals in 74 matches since choosing Dortmund over United 2 years ago, following a £20 million move from RB Salzburg. Haaland is now one of the most wanted players in the world, and Europe's elite are all preparing a move for him this summer, when a £68 million release clause in his contract becomes active. The Norwegian is reportedly demanding up to £500,000 a week, but Dortmund are desperate for him to sign a new deal in order to get rid of his release clause, as they could comfortably fetch double that on the open market. According to Bild, the Bundesliga club have given Haaland until February to decide on whether he will put pen to paper on a new deal that would double his current £130,000 a week salary. Should Haaland accept Dortmund's offer, he would become the club's all-time record earner, but they will think it's a good investment given he is worth upwards of £120 million on the open market. Manchester City are in the market for a new forward after failing to land Harry Kane last summer, while Ralf Rangnick is a firm admirer of the Norway international. Manchester United are hoping to take advantage of a contract standoff between Barcelona and Ronald Araujo, according to reports. The centre-back has been a rare bright spot for the Catalan club in an otherwise difficult first half of the season. Barcelona view the Uruguay international as the cornerstone of the defence for years to come. The £168 million release clause in his contract illustrates how highly the Blaugrana value Araujo. However, United believe they have a chance of prizing the defender away from the camp now. Araujo has just 18 months remaining on his deal, and Barcelona have made little progress in persuading him to sign fresh terms. The 22-year-old is keeping his options open for now, and United could benefit from Barcelona's well-documented financial issues. According to El Nacional, Ralf Rangnick admires Araujo and could push for his signing in January or next summer. The German has not been convinced by United's current options at centre-back, with both Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane both struggling in Monday's 1-1 draw with Newcastle. Rangnick reportedly believes Araujo has all the attributes needed to thrive in the Premier League. And the United head coach even believes he could have a similar impact to Virgil van Dijk at Liverpool and Ruben Dias at Manchester City. Those two centre-backs set their respective teams on the path to the title, and Rangnick thinks Araujo could do similar at Old Trafford. Barcelona will be loath to let him leave in January, but they could be forced to listen to offers next summer if the Uruguayan enters the final 12 months of his contract. United would be willing to pay more than £30 million for Ronald Araujo, who has made 19 appearances for Barcelona this term.